sketch comedy. Get it? Asshole. Good evening, Scrap for Cash Army. That is that behemoth stove from yesterday. My nemesis, or what's left of it. It was indeed KitchenAid, as that's what's left of it. See, it says KitchenAid. So what I did is I took apart, or took off, all the stainless. And that's some heavy pieces too, let me tell you. Well, I'll be dogged. That appears to be brass. It could be copper, I reckon. Roger of CU Scrapping. You know, there's a part in the video from yesterday where I kind of joked about whether this was even going to be on the curb or not. And made mention that if it was, that you all owed me $1. Well, Roger paid $1. And then, his words, paid $1 for the stove, and then he paid another $1 for his words, having to load that sumbitch. Obviously, I was joking about you all paying money. I'd never asked for that. But I thought that was kind of comical. Know what I mean? You know, I'm wasting time here. Nice shot, Shack. Parking on the wrong side of the road, but from time to time, you have to. Especially when you see, you know, a lamp out. I'll dismantle that later. Not here in front of somebody's house. Might take a dim view of that. Know what I mean? Yes. Virginia. I was on the wrong side of the street. He keeps looking at me. Do that. Couple things. One thing. Some things. It's a John Deere. Wonder if it worked. But why would they throw it out? If you went by that theory, then everything I've picked up on the curb should never work. And I think we all know that ain't true. I mean, and just look at some of these houses. I mean, especially this one down here. Man, it looks like a prison for uppity people. Holy crap. Not that I'm judging. There's a house back on the other street that's for sale. You know, and they had quite a few houses out here for sale. You know, they had one of them informational flyers that you can, you know, get. That way you don't gotta bother somebody asking them questions about the house. It tells you everything about the house. You know, it's 7 bedrooms, got 4 baths. On the back side, it lists, it talks about the amenities, and then the very last line was, and if you're looking for the price of the house, if you have to ask, just keep looking. A little bit there, a little bit here, a little bit there. Sooner or later. Yeah, you wind up with something. Know what they say? The journey of 1,000 miles begins with just one footstep. It's gonna be a long 1,000-mile journey, boys. That's all I can tell you. It's gonna take a while. At least the weather's nice. Now, kind of medley. You know, even that thing was hidden in there. Feels kind of empty. It's holiday tradition. Ow. That's the biggest ass pencil I've ever seen. I'm sorry, ma'am, that was a pretty big amount of speed you was over. I'm going to have to break out the big pencil on that one. Oh my. How many of them there blue pills you gotta take to keep lead in that pencil? That was a little blue comedy. Excuse me, sir, do you have a pencil? Why, yes. Yes, I do. Is that a pencil in your pocket, or are you just happy to see her? What are you sharpening that with, a skill saw? I mean, well, when you're sticking out like that, of course I'm going to stop and take you. Think I'm just going to leave you in there? It's a Black & Decker. I think I got one of those. Moving on. You'll find something. Of value. Cable. Not wire. Nope. Something. What I was looking for the other day, couldn't find them. And they all seem to be in fairly good shape. And there's a blast from the past right there. At some point, I'm gonna have to do a little rearranging. Lightweight metal, but it's metal. I definitely don't want it leaving this box. Definitely get to a point where I'm going to have to rearrange. It's definitely metal. If I can Shore the wire, and I always take copper and bolts and metal. It looks like brass. It's electric. Okay. There's coffee cans full of stuff. That's probably aluminum. That whole thing is metal. So much of the table as this. Like that. You can have a glass, folks. Put it there and see if I can just zoom in on them. I'm back at the barn. You want to look at the truck? Stove, dryer, foot locker full of crap now. Washer, dryer, step ladder that I believe is metal. Yeah. TV, stuff I gotta process. A bike, John Deere edger. I gotta cut that cord off. A few cords. And now it's time for the mystery bag. See if we can figure out what's in here. It's kind of what I thought that was going to be. With the charger, cables, battery's not on there. It's kind of useless without the battery, isn't it? I reckon that's why they got rid of it. It's got everything but the battery. Kind of interesting. So there it is. I did what I could do. There's a load for the scrapyard. See y'all.